of what we need. And so what I'm trying to do is to inspire people like yourself, but people also like me who have been, frankly, on the sidelines for too long and need to come out and be a part of our democracy in order to win it back. That's really what we need right now. This race is a toss-up in all the three different major political, whatever you want to call it. They've all said that it's a toss-up, but I'm going to tell you, we're going to win.
That's right.
We have a ton of momentum, not only here in Fayette County, but in all of the other 18 counties in this district, and that is really the key to winning the 6th district, okay? Because it is a 19-county district. Yesterday, we opened up field offices in Powell County and in Bourbon County. Last weekend, we opened up offices in Fleming County, and the weekend before, it was Anderson County. So, I mean, people are fired up, and that is how we're going to win this thing. I appreciate all of what you all do every day. You know, I read something yesterday that said that only about 30% of Americans vote. 30%. Only about 10% are kind of like what we would call informed voters. And only less than 1% are the people that actually are active, working on a campaign, volunteering for a campaign, make phone calls for a campaign, and do essentially all of the work. Less than 1%. That's you all. And I appreciate that. That is how we're going to win. Okay? You want to talk about candidate or messaging or any of that stuff? It is some of that. But mostly it's people who are fired up, who are willing to you're going to take who are willing to spend their time and their effort making phone calls, writing a check, doing whatever it is that they need to do. You're serious. She does this every time. And so I appreciate that. All right? How we're going to win this thing is we are going to compete everywhere. Okay? That is how we win. It isn't just that we're going to compete in Franklin County and Fayette County. Those are counties. This one is extremely important. Extremely. But we are going to compete everywhere. Anderson County is a county that Trump won by 49 points. We're going to win Anderson County. I'm telling you right now. And so what that means is that people are going to be fired up. They're going to be fired up to come and vote. And my hope is that it makes a difference in the 6th district for all the down ballot races in every single county. Because it's not just about Washington. You know, we have some issues here in the state. All right? Flat out. And the other important thing, the really important thing about this race, and it's not about me, it's about momentum. Momentum going into 2019. And 2019, you know, is kind of important for our state. And the governor's race, and we need to show folks that we can win. And we can win big at the highest levels. And this is the race in Kentucky, right here, in the entire state. This is the race that shows that builds that momentum going into 2019. So, I certainly would encourage you all to become a part of this campaign. If you feel like you have the time, we've got a great staff, we've got a ton of momentum. We believe in the same things that you all believe in, all right? I'm a Democrat, and I'm proud of it. I'm a progressive, and I'm proud of it, all right? I have never forgotten from the age of 12 that if it weren't for progressives in Congress, I wouldn't have had a job in the last 24 years, all right, as a woman. And all of the values that we stand for, I stand for. And those are the types of things that we need in Washington, and we need to get ourselves on the right track, all right? At the end of the day, I want to go to Washington to represent the 6th district, which is a swing district. It has a very diverse views. We all know this. But I want to go there not necessarily to represent the 6th as a Democrat or as a Republican or as an independent or any of that. I want to go to represent as an American. Because that is what we need right now in our very divided country. And I think we can. We just have to have leaders that stand up for the right things, all right, and are unafraid to stand up for the right things. So I appreciate your time. I'm going to stick around if you have any other questions for me, and I'm just happy to be here. All right, thank you, everybody.
Let's all show our appreciation to Amy. We're going to sit